While I was on my mission, I was about a year out. I remember there was one time me and my companion we were out just kind of looking for people to talk to. As we were doing that, we came to it's kind of like this little park in the center of the town that we were in. And I remember there was this boy. He was about, I want to say like maybe 14, 15 years old. He was sitting on a bench and he looked sad. He looked like everything was going wrong in his life. And honestly, at first, me and my companion almost didn't even talk to him, but I had this feeling, and so we did. We went over there and we talked to him. And I remember I felt something. I felt love for this boy that I had never met in my life. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. But I remember talking to him, and I remember feeling despair with him, like I was next to his side. I mean, he talked about different things that was going on in his life. It was brief, and we didn't know much, but just from the little bit that we talked to him, I felt love. Something I honestly never felt like that before. We kind of taught him a little bit of the plan of salvation, and we gave him a pamphlet, and we wanted to teach him more, and he seemed interested, and so we were going to come by his house later, but for whatever reason, we ended up not being able to ever find him again. I remember thinking of him, and even though I don't remember his name, even though it was brief, I will never forget his face. I will never forget him. When we talked to him, I felt not just love, but I felt the love that our Heavenly Father had for him. I felt his love momentarily, just seeing this boy who was struggling and who knows how many things, to feel and know that he was a child of God, that he had a Heavenly Father who loved him and who cared about him, that even though everything in his life seemed to be going wrong, that somebody cared about him. And for a moment I felt that. And for any of you out there who may be wondering, does God care about me? Does he love me? I testify that he does. That he cares about all of us. He cares about me. He cares about you. Personally, you are his child. You are a child of God with divine potential. And because he loves you, you can become like him. You can get out of the hard things in your life, the challenges in your life that you feel like you'll never be able to get out of. That you can get out of those things and become like him. Because he loves you. Because that's all that matters, is that he loves you. And he does love you. And he wants you to return to him. He wants you to become like him. He wants you to be happy. And even though everything in your life may say otherwise, he is there for you. And all you have to do is look for him, to ask if he's there, to seek for him, because he is right there. He's in our lives more than we even understand. But I promise you that if you pray and ask to see him in your life, you will. I'm just grateful that I was able to feel that for someone else, even for a moment.